What's going on, guys? My name is Dequarius Beverly, and thank you for tuning in to my video. I just wanted to briefly share with you guys, for those of you that are interested in the subject of learning how to be able to sell video games online. I'm here the real deal to share with you that is definitely possible. I have done this for several years and actually had made a full-time income doing this, and I can be able to share with you some information that I've been able to apply in my time of doing this in ways and where you can be able to make a couple $100 if this is something that you inspire to want to do, to be able to take something you enjoy doing and turn it into a passion of profits. My channel is somewhere where you want to be able to get some inspiration, and I'm just out here free flowing and just want to share some wealth for those of you that may want to learn this information. So if I get enough likes and comments and people actually engage, then I'll probably share a video related to this. But again, I am someone that have sold video games full time. I actually at one point, was able to do this to a point where, I was able to go out to China, different things like that. And so it was really cool to be able to, sell different products, including video games. But video games being one of my top favorite niches because the profit margins are so great in that category, and the capital is very low. It's a great way to really for anybody to get started and actually, get started and actually, make some good money on the weekend or even throughout the month to be able to supplement and, maybe even buy something that you may have wanted that you don't want to pay your hard on, money for, like a PlayStation 5. You can sell things and be able to get what you want for free. And that's what I did with my Nintendo Switch and just about any system that I buy. I never come out of my own pocket. I always trade and flip to get what I want. And so I talked about that in my other video on how I got a PS5. And so if you want to know more about that, actually check out that video. But the three things, and I always like to break things down in three fundamentals because I like to keep it simple. Most importantly, when you're looking to actually start any business or anything in business, you always want to have some level of capital. I think it's very important that if you have some level of capital to start off with, then you can pretty much scale that from, your level of capital. So the good news again about video games is that the capital startup is very low. So you can pretty much, start with $100, $200, whatever about you want to start off at. You can find great deals, anywhere, which goes into number two. Step two is finding your marketplace. Your marketplace is pretty much your leads, where vendors, where people are selling video games or selling anything on. So you want to look on places like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. You want to look on places like OfferUp, eBay. Typically, those platforms, especially like eBay or Amazon, those are typically going to be people that are reselling for profit as well. So in some cases, you could find a good deal on those platforms, but typically your local directories, like Craigslist or Facebook, or OfferUp are usually going to be the places that you're going to be able to find good deals because typically people are usually trying to get rid of stuff. They're trying to, maybe don't see the value in what they're selling. They're just trying to make some money from it. You can come up on really good deals looking into your local area, your garage sales. People always, all the time, are selling things under value. And so their ignorance can be your come up and basically being able to take advantage of a good deal. You can find very rare games and systems. And I've done this several times where I've literally found a game. If you just look up what is it, the Fire Emblem game, I believe on GameCube. The game is like over 150 to $200. I actually found it in a garage sale and I bought it for $5. So you talk about crazy markup. I literally was able to make over $150 in profit just on one game. And these are not situations that you would make all the time, but they are great places to look for. Like your local, Goodwill, thrift stores, savers, things like that. Those are great places to find really good come up on games that people have donated, got rid of, and you can be able to find for literally pennies on the dollar and just pretty much resell. And so you just want to keep that in mind. This is a grindy business. It is something where you're going to have to invest some time into, but it will make up in time if you can actually create a marketplace system flow of leads where you can go and typically go in and shop in your local areas or local marketplace directories on your app and see who's selling what and be sell on Amazon? Are you going to sell on eBay? Are you going to sell on Facebook? Are you going to sell on Craigslist? Whichever platform you decide, I say try them all, because ultimately you never know what eyeballs are setting on looking for. And all these platforms aren't just search engines. So it's a great way to be able to, you know, post and paste, your product on whatever game that you found. If you found it at a garage sale and you see that it's selling for twice the amount, you can go ahead and list it on a platform where you know likely it's going to sell the fastest, which typically, Amazon is, a great place to really just, sell anything and, be able to, get someone to purchase it quickly, just because it's one of the biggest platforms out there that people are buying on. So if you want to be able to, list something on Amazon and online and not have to deal with face-to-face contact, then like I said, Amazon is a great way to be able to sell your games. And I've done that several years and made good money, and also on different local directories as well. So this is just a few tips. Again, I didn't want to make this video too long, but I just kind of wanted to pique the interest of my followers and people that are been subscribed to my channel. I can't believe I've already made did over 1,000 subscribers, and honestly, I haven't been that consistent with this channel. But I'm definitely said, you know what, I'm gonna make 2022 into the year that I actually become consistent in providing content and value, because I've actually helped people in real life. So if this is something where you want to be able to learn more about what I've done in the past, things that I've actually applied in real life, business tips, and just things that I'm passionate about that you can relate to, then definitely hang out with me and subscribe here on this channel. I'm definitely going to be consistent in making sure to provide value out there. And ultimately, if I get enough likes and comments and people actually like this video, then I'll definitely make sure that I, share another related video to this particular video. So therefore, you guys can get more help and actually, get some real value in terms of more in depth on this subject. So I'm just seeing what people like on this channel. It's still a early young channel, but I definitely like to see what my subscribers are liking, and hopefully we can grow from there. So let's hang out here in the comments below and subscribe to the channel if you're liking the vibes. I'll see you soon in the next one. Aquarius Beverly signing off. Peace.